All right, pork chop has been eaten. We are back on deadly. The mid-level 3 artifact. Sneaky, sneaky, looking for them Ravagers. I know they're around here. Maybe around this corner. I always think this is like a path. What is this? Why does this thing exist? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't exist for any particular reason. Shrieker there, found it. Can I get my reckless charge card maybe? A card just played, didn't it? Just want to see where this Ravager is. I hear it. Where are you, Ravager? I don't see you. Right there. You saw me. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. That was last stream. You got jump scared so bad? How do you think I felt? Like, I have never ran into a Ravager like that, let alone had one that just completely blocked me and just instant killed me. Like, I ran into that Ravager. The Ravager was like in front of me on my right on the screen, right? And it hit me and it knocked me forward further into it. It's like something hit me from behind, but there was nothing behind me. In fact, let's actually go back to this real quick. Let's go back to this real quick, because this is something that's, I might do some post commentary for like the actual video. Can I go forward a frame here? I need to go further than this. How do I zoom this in? Okay, so I'm right here. We see the Ravager. I can go frame. Actually, let's make this big so I can go frame by frame like this. So look at this skill issue. I see the Ravager. I'm like, oh crap! Turn around. Skill issue is still facing away from me, right? I turn around, I'm like, oh crap, mistakes are made. Somehow I'm still sliding towards it, and I get hit, which pushes me even further towards it. If skill issue hit me, shouldn't it like skill issue hasn't even turned around yet, right? So if skill issue hit me, it should have turned around for one thing, and it should have like knocked me the other way. So I'm not actually even sure what happened here. But like, I see that I got hit. I'm like, okay, I gotta turn around. I gotta get out of here. Let's go. I get hit by something else at this point, I think, unless I'm jumping. I'm not actually sure. But we can clearly see the skill issue is now looking at me. And yeah, it's over from there. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what hit me right here, though. Because I saw my mistake. I started turning my camera. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. But then I get hit, and it like pushes me into skill issue. So I'm not actually sure. So weird. Was I recording a replay mod? No, I don't use replay mod for this. Tango had said that we're not allowed to use replay mod. I've seen some other hermits are using it, but, or at least they said we're not allowed to fly around with replay. I don't know, whatever. I'm just not using it because I didn't want to be called a cheater. So I'm not even sure. Maybe there is an invisible Ravager behind me. So one thing that I do know, if we scroll back here, There was a Ravager. And it could have seen me. So could this Ravager have came through here and then came around and then like hit me? It's very hard to say. Like if we, let me actually turn off the music. We'll put the audio on solo. You can hear it moving. I don't know. Like I'm okay with me dying there. I'm not asking for a refund. I just don't understand what happened. Obviously, I rounded the corner into skill issue too quickly. I should have been going slower there. But something bumped me into it. I don't know if the Ravager inside the circle room hit me through the wall, maybe? Or if there was like an invisible Ravager behind me. Yeah, I have no idea. X is done. I'm not next on the queue. You seen Strange Mechanic on other runs where Ravager hit the player in strange direction? Were there two Ravagers? Yeah, so there's skill issue right here that did the final hit. This is the Ravager that I'm trying to avoid, right? I saw this Ravager, and you can see right here, I see it, I'm in full view, I'm sliding towards it, but I'm like, nope, turn my camera so I can leave. And then as I'm turning my camera, something hits me and pushes me into skill issue. And then skill issue is like, oh, it's nom. I'm gonna have a snack. Oh, nom, 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 nom. And then I die. But what it is that hits me right here, I'm not actually sure. You can see skill issue right here, and you can see his leg is still facing the same exact way as like right here. It didn't turn around. It's not facing me right now. But like after I get hit right there, and then I see skill issue again, you can clearly see it's looking at me, so I'm not sure. I don't know. Yeah, what hit me? No clue. If whatever hit me didn't hit me, I think I would have been able to like avoid this situation, but I'm not actually sure what happened there. It's like so weird. Like what actually hit me? You can see skill issue's leg right here doesn't even move, so it's not like skill issue turned around. Unless, well, actually, is it facing me? Is this its head right here? Or is this its butt? Is that its head or is its butt? I don't, it's really hard to tell. I get like 2 frames of whatever that is. But it looks like the leg is in the same position the entire time. Let's see if we can see from back here. Yeah, okay, so that's like its behind is what we're seeing here. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, that's just a close-up of its behind. So I don't know, but I think this is the fastest death that I'm aware of. Less than 1 minute death in the dungeon. This is so awful. What was it? 57 seconds? And almost 57, like 3/4 of a second. Something like that. I started the timer right when the compass hit the ground. It'll be right here. So as soon as we see that compass hit the ground is where I started the timer. Or maybe a couple frames after. It's clearly on the ground for at least 3 frames before the timer starts. Anyway, I thought that was amusing. Like, I don't know what it was that killed me. It doesn't seem like I should have died. Obviously, I ran into that Ravager that finished me off, but what bumped me into the Ravager, I don't know. How's my deck looking? Like it did last stream? Like I did at the end of my last run on YouTube? Even a skill issue hit you, it should have pushed me away. I absolutely agree. The only thing that I can think of is the Ravager that was in the circle room. You can hear it walking as I pass by it. Like I peek the corner, I see it, I run past the door. You can hear it kind of stomp, stomp, stomp as I'm going. So maybe it's still tracking me through the wall and then it hits me through the wall. I don't think they can do that unless they can literally see you, but maybe that, like, I guess maybe that's worth testing. If like you aggro a Ravager, can it hit you through a wall if it can't even track to you? Maybe we should actually go, I'm curious now. I'm gonna go into a test world and we're gonna try this. Cause I wanna know. If that's the issue, if it was something completely different, let's just create a new world. Test. Creative, I guess. Allow cheats on. Super flat should be fine. Fill. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Game rule, do mob spawning false. Kill at E. Is it at E? Type equals Minecraft player. Goodbye, slimes. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. Fill, doot. Actually, I don't need to be up here. I can do it on the ground. I don't know why I flew up here. So let's grab, I don't know, glass? 3 high. How far over do I want to go? Just need to place a Ravager somewhere. Set? No, replace. Replace air glass like that. I think there's a way you can make like a hollow cube. I'm not like really familiar with World Edit. I know like basics. All right. Spawn Ravager. I guess it's just called a Ravager spawn egg. Place one right there. We need a name tag. We need an anvil. We're gonna call this. Hello. Why can't I? Oh, I didn't put the thing in here. Well, let me type. Big butt. There we go. So if I open this up, that Ravager shouldn't be able to come through. If I put myself into survival mode, it should aggro me, but it shouldn't be able to come through. But while you are, oh, look at that, knocked me towards it. I thought Ravager is supposed to knock you away from it. Ravager's pull. So maybe it was that Ravager that got me. Let's go back into this. So come over here. Can you hit me? You can hit me through this. Okay. Okay. So the Ravager's aggro to me. It can't see me. Like, even though it's glass and we can clearly see it, it's a solid block. So I think that must be what happened, is that Ravager in the round room. This is my guess. The Ravager in the round room was aggro to me and probably hit me through the blocks, and then that sent me into skill issue, which finished me off. They can hit through 2 blocks? Let me make that another block wider just for funsies. So we're in creative. Okay, let's go back into survival. Oh, wow. Okay, he's aggro to me. Yeah, he can hit me through that. Dang. So is that what we think happened then? Or do we think skill issue got me both times? For those of you who might just be joining and not knowing what's going on, I'm gonna bring this back up just so we can kind of look. Again, I'll put this on solo. Okay, so I'm, let me full screen this. So I'm peeking the corner. I see the Ravager. The Ravager sees me. You can hear it if you turn the volume up. You can hear it stomping towards me. It couldn't have hit me right there, though. That couldn't have been that Ravager. That's far more than 2 blocks. That's at least 3 blocks. This would be the 4th block. That would be 5 back here. There's no way that Ravager in there could have gotten to me. So if what we saw before, that the Ravager can pull you in, maybe it was skill issue the entire time, even though it didn't turn around. That's interesting. Wasn't there one behind me? No. Like, if I scroll forward... Don't I? Yeah, you can see. I turn around here. Like, if there was one behind me, you would see it. There was... yeah, if this Ravager that was back here... If this Ravager came after me, it would be in full view. Like, we heard it stomping towards me, but I think that Ravager ended up probably, like, right over here inside the circle room. Probably, like, it stopped right about here and de-aggroed, if I had to guess. So, maybe that was skill issue both times. Yeah, I don't know. You touched skill issues hitbox and it pulled you and did the final kill? Yeah, I know the ice was sliding. The thing is, let's... just go back again one more time. We're just going to analyze this to death real quick. So I'm coming around the corner. I see there's a Ravager. I'm like, oh crap. You can see me start turning my camera to start leaving. Right? And then I get like hit right here as I'm turning my camera and like bumped into skill issue. And I'm still trying to leave. I've got so much momentum because it hit me while I'm on ice, I believe, and like sent me flying towards it. So I'm still trying to leave, and I think I jump or something just trying to like get out of there. I think this is me jumping right here. And then by the time I turn all the way back around, I just get annihilated. There's like literally nothing I could have done. Yeah, I think it was probably the Ravager hitting me while I'm on ice and like sucking me towards it or whatever it does. I don't know. They can hit you no matter where they face as long as you are in their hitbox. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I barely know anything about Ravagers other than they're big and dumb. And you can kite them around pretty easily. To me, this was on the last stream. To me, it seemed like there was an invisible mob behind me or something that bumped me into skill issue. Just the way that works. But as we saw, just in my limited testing there, in that world, that creative world. Yeah, the Ravager hit me and then pulled me towards it. I didn't know it did that. Yeah, that unfortunate placement of blocks. Unfortunate that I was on ice. A lot of unfortunate circumstances that happened right there. It's very interesting. Very interesting. Back on the server. Oh, what? What was that? I didn't hear that.
Okay. I suppose I'm next here.
You're next?
I think so.
Well, good luck.
Am I? Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're next. Get in there.
Thank you. Don't worry, Hypno. I'll make it quick.
No. Take your time. Take your time.
All right. I mean, I don't know if I really have a choice. You know, take my time would be a nice thing, but...
Oh, you're going to do fine, B-dubs. You got this.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I can float around pretty nice in the dungeon, but it sounds like, I mean, Ravager near TNT room took several dripstone hits. Oh, okay. So they're thank you for the tip. Sounds like they're in weird spots in the first floor.
No, I was greedy. Well, mostly I was tilted that no treasure was dropping. When you go through like 2 Ember Seekers and 2 Frost Focus, and you look up like 8 different treasure spots and not a single one drops, you just start to lose all hope and sanity.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Yes.
It did not feel good.
Yeah.
You gonna have a full diamond mouth this phase, B-dubs?
I mean, I'd have to go medium runs the whole way to hope for that, because I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins, and I only have 10 shards. So I'm thinking it's going to be a no. It's such a hard decision because the funner thing to do is hard runs the whole way.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
So I don't know if I want fun or if I want cards. I guess we'll see.
I think fun is the most important.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
You got this,
right.
B-dubs.
Thank you. Okay, I got to go into a locked room. Here, chat with Tango. So you guys might hear me talking weird.
He's going into a locked room with Tango? Oh. Is Tango streaming? Maybe he is. I don't know. Tango is not streaming right now. Let's actually get some background music, shall we? I always feel like when I'm talking to the hermits, I should turn it down, because some of the hermits talk quieter and sometimes they talk louder, and it's just easier to hear everybody with no music. Yeah, we had this conversation, I think, last stream where you guys were telling me Tango doesn't stream until like usually 2 hours after I start. But it just sounded like B-dubs was getting into a call with them, and that usually happens when Tango is streaming. That's why I asked. Yeah. Tango is eating breakfast. That sounds delicious. Think he's having some pancakes? He's probably having pancakes. Yeah, maybe he's doing a lackey run. I'm not actually sure. Go training area. That area has not been shown by Grian in his video yet, and I would feel like that would be a violation of his content for me to just stream me going in there without his permission. So I won't be going in there. It just released 30 minutes ago? Well, there's still people who haven't seen this video yet, and I'm not going to spoil it for them. Although everybody in the world watches Green's videos as they release, I'm not going to be the one that spoils it. So maybe on Friday when I stream again. Tango showed it on stream and Green said it was okay. Well, that was Green giving Tango permission, not me, right? So... Yep. BRB Green video. It's fine. We can just hang out for a minute. We're up next on the queue whenever B-Dubs has a successful run. Mob vote opinion? Well, of the two so far, we have the crab and we have the armadillo. Now, there was information released that kind of spoiled what the mob vote was going to be, but the armadillo was not a part of that. The question that I have, did Mojang know or consider the possibility that mobs would be spoiled and then have backups in case? And is this a backup? Or was the spoiling that happened, was that incorrect? Because crab was on that list and crab was shown, but the other ones that they had in that list were jellyfish and seagulls, and now they showed it was an armadillo. Maybe it was incorrect on purpose. That's true. But I feel like it's probably a backup mob. Okay, so let's take a look at this. The armadillo is going to be a brand new mob that'll be in the savannas, which is cool. The savanna just has the standard Minecraft mobs, pigs, cows, sheep, I believe. Unless one of those don't spawn there. Probably chickens spawn in there as well. I know you can get horses there. So it's like all the standard mobs spawn in the savannah, similar to plains. So they're going to be adding a new biome specific mob, the armadillo, which is cool. I would like to see them add a whole bunch of different mobs. I would like to see them add a whole bunch of different mobs to the game. Like, just varied mobs. Have mice. Have extra birds. Have, I don't know, whatever. They don't have to do anything. Just add life to the game, right? I mean, birds could drop feathers or something like that or whatever. Like, that's irrelevant. But the armadillo, they're adding with the mob vote, and the reason why they're adding it with the mob vote is because it does something. And the armadillo is going to be dropping something that you can craft into wolf armor. How relevant are wolves? Like, to me, it seems pretty silly, but at the same time, it's kind of cool that they're like giving a use to older content. I don't see them adding an armadillo, the armadillo actually being added to the game, and wolf armor being a thing, making me want to have a pack of wolves. I don't see that happening. I don't think anybody uses wolves. They were kind of cool back in the day when they were first added because, ooh, it's a dog and it's in Minecraft and yay, but like they're really irrelevant. Now, if it's the difference between wolf armor and extended block reach, I think there is a clear-cut, no-brainer answer here. But there's going to be a lot of people who just really like dogs and want to have dog armor, right? So, I don't know. But between those two, it makes me think that Mojang is adding mobs that they already predetermined that everybody's going to vote for, right? Like, between those two, crabs just makes the most sense. See, you want seagulls? Well, we're going to find out if seagulls are actually going to be part of the vote. That Ravager is so loud. It's so close. I'm going to move over here. Every time you say that word, you hear something you don't want to hear, and it's really inappropriate. Which word? I don't know what you're even talking about. Is that jelly? I think it is. Deck? You need to clean the earwax out of your ears, maybe? The word, Hypno, the word! Yeah, all the pets are dumb. Like, they don't really... Like, if the dog's healed properly and they stayed, like, right next to you, it didn't wander off, and then when they get stuck behind something, teleport to you, like, they would be fairly useful, but yeah, the AI is just really dumb. Armadillo sounds like armor. That's what it is. It's an armored little animal, like a turtle, right? And then it's going to be dropping things that you can craft into wolf armor. Is that going to be useful? Does it make the wolf stronger, or does it just make the wolf more defensive? Either way, the wolves are pretty weak, and people just don't generally use them for anything. Yeah, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Something I'm not catching on to it, so. Oh, are you talking about the word armadillo? Well, that is an animal name. It might not be common in your part of the woods, but there are armadillos here in Florida. The only armadillos I have seen around here have been turned into pancakes, unfortunately. I think I might have seen one scurrying around my house one time. Like, I opened up my front door and I saw like some animal just scurry away and like go around a corner, and it was at nighttime. I think it was an armadillo. It might have been something else around the same size, but I think that's what it was. Armadillos carry a form of leprosy. Oh, that's not good. You're in Florida? Nicest person in Florida? Oh, you can't see that. There's nice people in Florida. You just hear about all the weirdos. Not everybody is Florida, man. Tango was impaled by One-Eyed Willie. They must be doing like a tag team thing. Some are Florida women. Do they actually have news stories of Florida women? I guess they probably would. I have never seen that. Well, at least the Florida man one are the most popular because there's always like some idiot doing something here in Florida. Did he die again? Oh yeah, he did. He fell from a high place. That's pretty funny. That'll be a fun video when B-Dubs releases. They made a Florida website where you can look up your birthday. Hey, thanks so much for the 100 bits. You know what? Also, we had HermitCraft1. Hey, thanks so much for the brand new sub. Welcome. And Bay, what was it? Oh, okay. That's a 25-month resub. For a second there, I was like, is that a 25 sub gift bomb that I missed? But no, that is a 25-month resub. I got confused by looking at the alert list. Thank you, Bay. Welcome back. Tango calling his game stupid. I think he's calling Minecraft stupid. Because he fell from a height and killed himself. Is it nighttime? Oh, it is nighttime. He called us stupid after Willie yeeted him. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. You haven't missed anything. We're just waiting our turn to get into the dungeon. Currently, B00 is in there. We are up next on the queue. Just waiting our turn. How do I feel about Reckless Charge after your discussion on the Reddit the other day? I don't think my feeling on the card has changed at all. I just wanted to present the raw data from what I have seen so everybody else can see it. Oh, did B-Dubs die? Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Yeah, the whole reason why I posted that is because people were saying that they wanted that card nerfed, and the card was nerfed, and Treasure and Frost Embers were nerfed. And I was just thinking about that, like how many times I'm in a run and I just can't proc Reckless Charge, and it was just like, how, like, what has Reckless Charge even done for me? And then I started going through my videos and writing down the numbers. I was like, this is interesting data. And I sent it over to Tango. And then I was like, you know what? I should probably just post this on the Reddit so everybody can see it. I don't know. Like, I didn't really have a point when I posted that. But it was just kind of like, I'm the only one that's running with that card. People were calling for it to be nerfed early on because it was so OP or whatever. I was like, well, here's the numbers to show it's not really that OP. I mean, that was my whole point for even posting. Now, granted, there was one, like the first run, I think that I actually got a high value of Frost Embers before the nerf when I still had only one card. I got 14 additional Frost Embers on that run, and I used that to buy an additional Reckless Charge card. But yeah, like ever since then, I haven't had like a great run with it. I don't think. I don't remember what the numbers are offhand, but you would think if I got 14 Frost Embers on one run with one card, I would get like double that on another run with 2 of those cards. I think I was able to do like 5 runs after that, and I got nowhere near. That's true. I haven't been trying to farm with it. I think I attempted to farm one time after the nerf happened for Treasure and Frost Embers on the first floor, and it felt like halfway through the Reckless Charge, all the embers going off, like I stopped hearing toots. Like that, I think that was a run where I pointed out that like the Frost Embers went off the map or something. I didn't go back and actually rewatch that, but I think that's what happened. It was that run. And it felt like I just stopped hearing toots. And then I remember going around trying to collect some Frost Embers, and it just didn't seem like there was a lot. Where's B-Dubs and why hasn't he ended the game? Oh, did B-Dubs like... He must have respawned back at spawn or something. Here he comes. I just keep hearing the stumbles. I was like, what's going on? The walk of shame. Yep, I know that feeling. Stumble. Should be missing a tooth. Quick shame him when he arrives? No, he gets all the shame he needs just from having to make the walk of shame. There's no reason to shame him for making the walk. Especially if it's back at spawn, like that's awful. Like going from spawn over to the one nether portal that Scar made, trying to find that nether portal and having to run through the hub. Why did Tango die so much? That's a question for him on his live stream. I can't tell you why somebody else did something. X made a tunnel from spawn to decked out too. Is it faster to take that tunnel? Or is it faster to go through the nether where it's 8 times shorter distance? I saw the tunnel that X was doing had a floor made out of crying obsidian. Which means you get no speed boost. I would imagine that he should have made it out of ice so you could like run jump and get here really fast, but I don't, he's choosing that for some reason. I don't know what he's doing. Doesn't seem like a path I would take. Oh, it's gonna be a mine cart. Oh, I thought it was like literally to walk. Wait, I just heard a ding. It still says resetting. Oh, is that B-Dub's deck? Did he not collect it? I'm not sure. Yeah, I heard B-Dubs just leave, but I heard the thing ding, so I'm not sure what that ding was.
Lolacry cheered 1000. Hi Hypno and chat. Love these two streams. Have some bits and treats for Max Hype Wave.
Lolo, hey, thanks so much for the 1000 bits. Appreciate you. How many eggs left? I think it's still 6. Was the shop being reset? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't remember if or when the shop resets, if it makes a ding or not. Yeah, if you want to see the eggs, that's all of the eggs right there. What's the plan for today? I want to get down to floor 2 as fast as possible, get my artifact, and try and proc my reckless charges on that floor. And I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to do it. Well, I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to proc the card, I should say. Yeah, that's another thing that I want to farm floor 2 for is rusty repair kits. I don't know if you can use more than 1 per run. I don't know how that all works. I don't know. But we'll try and do everything that we can do. Floor 2 farming is something that I have not done yet. How many eggs did I find? I have found Joe's egg, which is there on the bottom left. I found the golden egg, which is on the left side top middle. I found my egg, upper right. Jevon's egg next to mine, upper right. And then Zedaf's egg below Jevon there, the pink wool one. So I have found 5 eggs at this point. I mean, technically I found 6 eggs, but I can't claim that 6th one yet. Who found Impulse? Don't know yet. Last I heard, whoever found it hasn't uploaded a video. Did I get the crowns for the golden egg? Nope, I left them there because I didn't think I was going to make it out, and I didn't make it out alive. Yep, the egg hunter. See, like, a lot of people are saying, like, oh, like, my loss ratio is so high, I'm not even winning that much, and my deck sucks and all this stuff. When in reality, I spent a lot of time, like, purposely just going into the dungeon looking for eggs. And it's like, if I die, I die, whatever, I'm finding an egg, right? Everybody plays the game differently. I like exploring and finding secrets and things like that, so. That's not to say every death was because of that, but there were a few deaths where I'm like, you know what? I could try and get out, or I could explore and find an egg, right? So, it's whatever. Today, we're going to spend at least a couple of runs, maybe all of the runs that I have remaining. I have 5 shards. I don't know if we're going to do all 5 today, but the runs that we do today, I would like to try and farm on floor 2 just to see like what's possible. Yeah, I think it'll just be interesting either way. Because we did try floor 1 before, after the nerf. And I don't know if it's been changed since. Tango doesn't tell us like how he tweaks things. Like, we have no idea. Oh, wait, yeah. I guess for a second there, I thought I was dyslexic. I thought it said Azuma was next, but no, Azuma's 3rd. So this is me now. Hypno, then X, then Gem, I think was below. And then B-dubs. Question? B-dubs kept the pick. IB4E. Yeah, editing signs is probably one of the best quality of life things that Mojang has added to the game in a long time. Being able to put text on the opposite side of the sign is also really cool. Not quite as useful, but it's cool, and I'm glad that feature exists. But being able to edit a sign without having to break it and redo everything, especially with dyeing the text and like the glow ink, so good. So good. All right, let's turn alerts and music off. I need to load up my recording software. Open up a file explorer to make sure the file's actually being saved. I think I'm about ready. think I am about ready. You cannot put any items into a chest. If a chest already contains items, you're allowed to leave those items for a future run. But if you put items into a chest, aside from like a key going into a chest to unlock a door, you're wrong. It's against the rules. You're not allowed to store items for later. You can't store additional items. You can leave existing items. You can buy a random key. It costs 2 crowns. We might do that depending on how many crowns we get from a potential farm that we do. Don't sniff a Ravager butt. That would be bad. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to get anywhere near a Ravager butt, honestly. I think we're ready, right? Am I missing anything? I got my deck. Oh, people wanted to see the deck before I go in. Here we go. Let's do that real quick. Is that all the cards? Yeah, on the hotbar. Pikashima's back. So we have 4 stability cards. Actually, I should probably... No, I'll just... Chat will remind me. If I get to the shop and I want to buy a common, I don't want to buy one that I already have. I'm only maxed out on sneaks. Anyway, we currently have 4 stabilities, which block 2 hazard each. We have 5 sneaks. We can't get any more of these. These block 2 clink each. Let me turn so it's a little bit brighter. We have 3 treasure hunters that give us 4 treasure each. A loot and scoot 7 treasure, and then run speed for 15 seconds. I don't really care about the treasure. Honestly, we have our 2 reckless charge cards, which give us 2 hazards each. And then we have to trigger a Shrieker plus 1 clink within 8 seconds to get plus 10 frost embers on the map. And then we have an Ember Seeker card, which is just plus 2 frost embers. So really, if I get some common cards, I want to get myself another stability and another treasure hunter. Yeah, I think maybe treasure hunter first and then stability. And then if nothing else, I'll buy Ember Seekers. But this is the card that I want the fewest of right now. All right. Let's start the recording. Everything looks good. Let's see, I can put the camera on for you guys. All right. Oh, I understand the importance of treasure, but I haven't really been having problems finding keys. That doesn't mean we won't have bad luck at some point in the future, but so far we haven't had a need for more treasure. All right, make sure we slept armor off. All of this goes in 1 pork chop in my inventory, plus the deck. Slept. My guess is it's just about nighttime, honestly, because I slept for B-dubs, unless it turned nighttime since. Wow, how much saturation do I have? Goodness. I'll try it one more time just to make sure. All right. We might be going hard mode Willy. So we're going to do hard run. We're going to hold off on deadly runs going forward for right now. We're doing hard run. My goal for this run is to try and get onto floor 2 as fast as possible and try and farm for frost embers and crowns. That's what I want to try and do. I don't know if we're going to be successful, but that's the goal for this run. Off we go. And it is a level 2 artifact. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Don't see any Ravagers here. I don't know the layout of where the Ravagers are. This is my first run of today, and I really haven't seen too much of anybody else run today. So we're just going to be sneaking around the corners. I hear a Warden. That is not a Ravager.
Stability.
No Ravagers in sight. That makes me a little concerned that they're going to be bunched up, which is never good. Usually you find one in this round room. Let's just peek around this corner kind of slowly. There's one up the stairs over there. I don't think it can see me. There's one right there. Okay. So this is the standard layout that we see for these Ravagers a lot. I think I'm going to pull this one. And then we'll just kind of... Can I set this off? I don't think I set off a Shrieker back here, did I? I wasn't sneaking. Yeah, I don't think there's a Shrieker I can set off, unfortunately. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Give this thing wide berth around there. We're out. Okay, we know where the 2 Ravagers are for this section. This one might be able to see me here. Hopefully not. Barry? Ow! Berry Bush, what are you doing? Dang guy. Okay, so we're looking for a key. Looking for a key, looking for a key. All the dings. That hazard's been blocked. Okay, we found a Shrieker. Is there a key? Well, that's blocked. Man, all of those are up already. Dang. Is this back door blocked as well? Is there a Ravager back here? No Ravager. Let's grab this berry bush. Some hazard block just went off, which is good. Hopefully this is still open. It appears so. There is no treasure there. I heard the Ravager. I don't see it. Okay, it's right there in the center.
Sneak.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we gotta find ourselves a key real fast. We don't want to set off all these Shriekers. We just lost all of our Clink blocks, so we're gonna sneak for a little bit. No key. There's a key. Alright, so we are just going to continue sneaking. Stability. I don't know if that Ravager was pulled really close to this entrance or where it lost aggro. Let's find out real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's way back there. Okay, so we got to pull it forward. There was Shriekers along this path, I am fairly certain. We'll just do this, and then we're out. Ding, 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 ding. All right, down we go. This is where I want all of my treasure to spawn and my other reckless charge. So the plan that I have is I know where there's an active Shrieker all the time over in the drip leaf area. That's where I want to be and wait for the reckless charge to play. This guy is going to see me. Let's pull him over here. No, that's bad. I might get hit right here. Ooh. Okay, I didn't get hit. Lucky, lucky. There's another Ravager down there. Hey, where can I pull you? There's... Oh, my goodness. Okay. We're doing things that I didn't want to do, but we're doing them. I missed. Unfortunate. So there is a Shrieker that always goes off right there. We're just going to heal up. Hopefully my reckless charge card plays pretty quickly here. We're going to set this off, and then we're going to go over into the water area and try and do some loops around there. Hopefully avoiding Willy in the process and maybe collecting a whole bunch of frost embers. That's the goal right now. Maybe we'll find a repair kit as well. But I can't wait here for forever. We'll give it like 1 or 2 more cards, I think. Perfect. Set this off. Okay. Frost embers? Aha. Okay. Okay, there is a crown right there. I think we just go for that crown right away. I don't see Willy. I'm sure Willy's around. We'll find Willy very soon. Found Willy? Okay, so Willy's back over there, so we want to go over this way towards the cove. Just keep moving. Willy shouldn't be able to hit us unless we get stopped by something. I don't know where treasure locations are over here. This is a drop-off location I'm well aware of. No frost embers. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. I know there's spots on the boat, but Willy is kind of guarding the front of the boat. So unless Willy comes around to the back over here... I don't think we're going to be able to get onto the boat unless Willy comes around this side. Let's keep moving. So all the frost embers have been deployed. I haven't heard any toots over here. We heard them when we were still over in the drip leaf area. I know that you can get frost embers in front of the boat, but again, we got Willy guarding things. Oh my goodness. Frost embers back here? Okay. I'm gonna sneak a little bit so we don't set that off again. Heartbeat's still sounding pretty good. Oh, you know what? I haven't even been looking at my compass location. That's kind of silly. So, was it on the boat? Maybe it's on the boat. Maybe we have to go on there anyway. Frost embers. Frost embers. Is this guy out? Nope. Where is my compass location? Is it on the boat? I'm gonna swim over by where Willy was. I see Willy right there. This is not good. We're gonna go this way. There's loot and scoot. Perfect. That's more crowns for us. That's also really good. This is... Is it back here? Those crowns aren't going anywhere, so we can just leave them for now. We'll go back and collect them. Let the loot and scoot have more time to deploy. Sneak. Did I just get all my clink block used up for this? Ooh. The hidden stash, 30. That's actually really good. So only one frost ember, guys. Granted, I didn't go everywhere in the dungeon floor so far, but that's not looking real good. There's a Willy right there. Gotta go. So I heard treasure being deployed over here. We're gonna look for crowns. We're just gonna continue looking around for loot. Another treasure hunter going off. Like, all of these cards that are good are going off now. I think we're gonna get out of here. I want to check the boat, but Willy is guarding that, and I am not willing to take a trident hit to see. Got a key. Maybe we'll go up Spider Path. I heard the loot there is supposed to be good. I don't know if there's treasure back here. We'll find out. There is. Wow. Okay. We're almost up to 4 crowns worth of treasure so far in this run. Crud. That's not good. Okay, we can't go this way. No! Okay, I thought I was going right into the lava. I almost did. This is very... How do we get out of this? I guess I gotta make this jump? Unfortunate, unfortunate. I think I can jump onto this and then get out. That Ravager's gonna still be here, though. And it can't get past there. At least it shouldn't be able to, but it might be able to. Hopefully not. That's a great jump. Can I please not impale myself on these things anymore? I gotta eat some food. Alright, well, I think we have worn out our welcome. We got other attempts at this. Like, this isn't my final shard. Let's just try and get out of here before our stumble cards are our final demise. Yeah, so I'm gonna go... Willy's right there. Let's try and block line of sight. I don't think we can do drip leaf. Need another berry. I think we're just gonna come over here. I know the Ravager is right here. We're gonna see if, like, we can go. Yeah, we're gonna go up Spider Path. Decision's already been made. We're going. Grab these berries, and then we're climbing up the vines. We'll have to eat one berry on the way up. Ow. Maybe 2. Okay. Are we gonna be greedy? Are we gonna be greedy? Are we gonna find out if you can use 2 repair kits on 1 run? Maybe that's a little too greedy, huh? Maybe... If we had more cards, if I had Clink Block, I think I'd be more willing to do that. I want to get a win. I want to get some points. We're just out of here. We will try again on another run. But I want to secure a victory if possible. So far, we've had 0 victories this phase. And it is... Ooh. Oh, do I want to go this way? I don't think I want to go. Okay, I didn't want to go that way because I remember earlier that there was hazard blocks that were already set in place. I didn't realize my health wasn't full. That is 100% on me for not even looking at my health. I was expecting that Ravager might hit me and we'd be okay and we'd just recover health. I didn't even look at my health before I went back in here. All right. No, that's on me. That was a skill issue. Yeah. No, that wasn't greed that killed me. That was me just making a change of decision without looking at my health. I should have stopped and looked at my health. When I was in the stairway and our heartbeat wasn't going, I should have looked at my health and been like, this would be a good time to nom on some berries. All right, well, we just won't make that mistake again. We had it. Clink block, or not clink block, but our heart rate was fine. We had our relic. We had at least 31 embers worth of stuff. I just made the mistake of not looking at my health before running into a Ravager. Yep. One simple bad call. Oh, I did hear a ding before. That must be B-dubs. I'm gonna take that out of here. Loot and scoot, Ember Seeker, Sneak, Treasure Hunter. Yeah, this is mine. Just double, triple checking. So X is next. Then Gem. Then... Whoop. B-dubs.
Hello. Oh, Hypno might be muted. Let's go get
I
our
am
stuff
muted.
sorted.
Hello.
Hi, Hypno.
I'm just
How was
editing
the
the
run?
signs. The run was going great. I got out of level 2, did a bunch of farming. I
Nice.
think I had 4 or 5 crowns worth of stuff. My heart rate was good coming into floor 1. And then I remembered as I was leaving out of the backside of the crypt that there was a lot of hazard blocks already in place. So I was like, oh, let's not go this way. Let's go back through the crypt. And as I did that, a Ravager got me. I didn't have full health. And yeah, I got one tapped. It was sad.
That is unfortunate. Yeah, it can be pretty brutal getting out of there sometimes.
Yeah, it was really my fault for just not looking at my health. I had berries, I just didn't heal.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, next time, right?
Yep, next time. It's a learning experience.
Always.
Mhm.
I'm really hoping I can get a level 2 artifact out of there on my next run. I've gotten better every time, so
Yeah, good luck, dude. Hopefully
Cross
you
my
are
fingers.
successful. More successful than I was, anyway.
yeah. Thank you. I'm
Mhm.
gonna go get ready to run.
Well, good luck. So, let me go back to
The
that.
dungeon is ready
Start
for
the
its next
recording.
victim.
I'm curious. Like, I'm not curious about my death. I am just curious. How many frost embers I had? Was it only the one? It was one frost ember. So we procced a reckless charge on floor 2, and we only came out with one frost ember. Now, granted, I didn't go around to all the different loot locations. Like, we were just looking around the ship, and Willie was guarding the front of the ship, so I wasn't able to, like, go into the ship, which probably would have had, possibly might have had some frost embers on it. We didn't find any in Spider Path. We did find some crowns on the way, right? Actually, what did I end up with? What was my final total? Oh, I guess it was right there on screen. 4 crowns. I had 6 crowns worth of stuff, plus 2 repair kits. And 4 keys? Wow. All the keys. Yeah, that hurts. That's 6 crowns. That was 3/4 of a run right there. Unfortunate. Yeah, I would have gone for the repair kits. National alert. This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. The purpose is to maintain and improve alert and warning capabilities at the federal, state, and local, tribal, and territorial levels, and evaluate the nation's public alert and warning capabilities. No action is required! Everybody panic! No action is required. Everybody panic. Throw your arms up and run around. That's the jump scare. I have my phone on silent mode, so like I never hear alerts. Ever since I started doing content creation, like the first year I was uploading stuff, it was like, cool, alerts are going off. Like I'm getting notifications, and then it's just like, oh, another one and another one. And like the sound just kept grating on me. So eventually I just got to the point where it's just phone on silent all the time. You had Amber Alerts near you this week. You live a few miles from the park where a 9-year-old girl was abducted. Oh, well, hopefully she's okay. You can't dismiss it? Are you on Android or iOS? I was able just to dismiss it without even unlocking my phone. She was found alive and well. Glad to hear it. Grog, no problem, dude. I'm glad that you can understand that I'm not trying to say Tango is the devil or whatever. Like, we're all friends here. And yeah, we're playing a game and open to giving criticism where it's due. But yeah, it's cool that you came back and said that you're wrong, which no harm, no foul. Am I in queue? I'm at the bottom of the queue. X is up next. Did I see Jim's message in chat? Where? So no, I didn't see Jim's message in chat. Oh, Azuma went in. I didn't even see it. He went in. Oh, in Twitch chat. Why is my mouse locked to the screen? Hello? There we go. How far back is Jim not like... I didn't see Jim's message. Why don't I see Jim's message? Jim, say something else. So I can click on your name. Can I just do /user Gemini Tay? User. There it is. Messages. Take me off queue. Got it. And yes, Gem is VIP'd. Okay. Gem wants off the queue, and then Azuma just perished, unfortunately. Who found Impulse's egg? It's a mystery to everybody, except for Tango, because Tango said somebody, the person who found it messaged him, but they didn't release their video yet. I have my suspicions that it might be Grian or it might be Doc, but it could be Etho as well. I mean, like, all the usual suspects have said they haven't found it. So it's somebody who did a run, they did it without streaming, and they haven't released a video. So Etho released a video from last phase, not this phase so far. So Etho could have found it on Monday or late Sunday.
Yo,
Hey, how's it going?
not good. I just made such an amateur mistake, like straight away.
What
So,
happened?
I was running out of the throne room, and it kind of followed me like a little bit further than I expected. So as I went round the corner, I kind of said, "Oh, I hope it don't follow me in here." And then I sort of thought it might, you know. And I turned around, and it followed me, and I was in a dead end.
Oh no, unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they don't travel very far, and other times it's like they're right on your tail and they just don't let up. It's weird.
That's it. That's
Yeah.
exactly it. Sometimes you just need a soft breaking of the line of sight, and on that time, it was like it followed me through one line of sight being broken, and then followed me for a second.
Yeah, that's a shame.
I don't know. Maybe if you could see like a replay and exactly where it was, you could say it was harsh or not. But it kind of just felt like a stupid decision of mine. I should have been more cautious. So
I mean, that's how a lot of my deaths are. It's like I should have been more cautious.
yeah. Wasn't Joe already logged in? Could have I saw Joe was standing there.
I was online earlier, and then I went to take a nap, and the emergency alert went off. So I'm awake again. I'm awake.
Welcome back, Joe.
Thanks.
Welcome back. I could have swore we were talking, and I looked over and like I see you there, and then it says Joe logged in chat. I don't know.
I was not here right now. I was here like an hour and a half ago.
What's the alert, by the way? Because I saw it in my chat before I started my run, and I was like, okay, whatever's happening, I just need to focus on this run first. You know?
Oh, the entire United States is doing an alert of their emergency broadcast system to every cell phone in the country.
Is it a test?
Yeah, it's just a test, but it's
good.
really loud.
Oh.
So I'm awake now.
Does it make your phone make a loud sound?
Yes.
Mine
And
didn't
then
make any
probably
sound.
Other people in the building too.
Yeah, or anybody walking past with the windows open, or it's like all the phones
Wow.
everywhere going nuts.
But if your phone is silenced, it doesn't make any sound because I didn't get any.
Well, I don't know. Mine was silenced and it still went off, but
Well,
maybe...
well.
Hey,
We
Cub.
don't
Come
have
on.
the usual
Dungeon is
suspects.
ready for its next victim.
Hey, Cub, how you
Oh.
doing?
Are you going
Who's the next victim?
Because I was gonna say I was saving my shards for a run with Tango, but we had to put off our Dungeon Master Lackey run till next phase. So
Well, there is a
That's
queue
good.
if you'd like to sign up. I don't know if B-Dubs is actually doing another run or
is
not.
B-Dubs actually in line, or
I mean, he
Yeah,
didn't take
he's on
himself
the
off the
server.
list.
Yeah, let's say in chat. B-Dubs, you're up.
Oh,
Everybody,
We're all saying it.
Joe, say something.
B-Dubs talk?
Sorry, I'm in the queue, but you can remove me. All right, so no B-Dubs. So
Okay, I
I guess
think
I'm
he-
up again.
Cool. Then mind if I go after you, Hip?
I mean, throw yourself on the queue. I don't mind. X took himself off, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to like just jump in there while you guys are probably keen to play too.
All right, well,
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna wait because I have some stuff to do at the moment. I'm doing some other stuff right now.
you gonna be running later
Okay.
today, or what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna do some runs.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, my problem is since I'm leaving for Canada while Tango's gone, and then coming back when the phase ends, I gotta get all my runs in before
Did
tonight.
he unstuck the Ravagers?
Yeah, I sent him a message last night and he said thanks, like, I don't know, around 10 or 11 p.m. my time, so I guess he fixed it at that time.
Okay, cool. Good stuff.
See, you're
Good luck,
infested again, Skulk. Skulk?
Good luck.
Thanks, Joe.
Skulk fan 135.
Back.
Good luck,
Spooky
Hitman.
season. Spooky season.
It is a good skin. I like it.
It is cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I was considering putting on my Ravager skin. Because last season we decked out, I put that on. I thought I might bring it back.
Yeah, like a friend of the Ravager, like one of us, you know. Go
Yeah,
in there,
they'll
you're
stop.
one of
They'll
us.
stop killing me then.
That's the key.
You could also have showed up in the bee skin when he banned the honey. That would have been like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
That would have been great.
That would have. I'm gonna go grab a box of Chronic Obsidian.
All right, so here.
DX.
All right. I don't know if, like, when I mute the game sounds, that mutes my microphone too. Like, I can't hear anything, but everybody else can hear around me. I'm not sure how that works. Anyway, let me restart this for the recording. All right, here we go. We're going to do yet another hard mode run. I liked how we did the farming run last time. Unfortunately, I don't like how it finished, but the run itself was okay. We're going to see if we can get an actual farming run success this time around. All right, so deck is in, and we are off. I'll turn the game audio on during the minecart ride. Come on, level 2. Yes. All right. Level 2 artifact. Last I saw, the Ravagers were in a good place. The Zuma just ran the dungeon before me, so who knows? He could have, like, put all the Ravagers right around this corner. I doubt it, though. I doubt it. But yeah, we're just gonna be checking our corners and trying not to run into a mob. Did I see a Ravager down there? No, I thought that was a Ravager leg right there, but it is not. Okay, berry is not regrown. The bat, it's a fruit bat, isn't it? The bat took it. There's a Ravager right there. Did it see me? There's a Ravager right there, Ravager right here. I think we just make a break for it. Did it aggro me? Oh, it's right behind me. There should be another Ravager over here somewhere. Okay, I think we're good. That was a really close call, though. That Ravager, I know it aggroed me, and then I went around the corner for the berry, which was dumb. But then it kept coming. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. That berry's not grown either. The timer for the dungeon reset needs to be set to like 10 minutes instead of like 5 minutes or whatever it is.
Stability.
I'm trying to think what I should do. I think we go through the crypt. There's at least one berry plant over here. I want to get over to like the depth charge area and get the dual berry plants, but I think we're just gonna ignore that for now. Where's this Ravager? Is this Ravager not in this room anymore? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of sneak. There's usually an active Shrieker in here. I know, like, over by this door area, there's one. We need treasure. All the dings. 2 coins. Looking for a key. Any key? No key. Okay, so once I get over to this third pillar, I think I'm gonna stop sneaking, and then we will check around. Sounds like the Ravager's back over here. That's not good. Maybe we won't. Unless that's a warden. And we'll sneak right here. There's usually a Shrieker in this doorway. Oh, that Ravager's right there. Okay. Hey, key. Perfect. And a berry. So I think we need to pull the Ravager down this way and loop it around. It moved on me. Did it go over there? Okay. I don't think it aggroed. We got the key. We're just going. See a nerd? So we have at least one treasure that should be deployed down here, I think. Maybe we'll have a nice, easy compass location down here. We'll find out here shortly. So it's way over this way. So to me, that's signaling that that's going to be in the amethyst area, but I'm not entirely sure. Let's try and get over to the drip leaf. This guy, let's bring him up over here. Okay, there's one shrieker. It's fine. We got clink block right now. Where's the other? There's a ravager over there. Did it see me? I'm gonna sneak. Maybe it'll not see me. Loot and scoot.
Loot and scoot.
Yeah, so that ravager doesn't see me. So that is definitely a technique to use, is pressing shift when you have line of sight of a ravager. Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Okay. Ding. Yeah, so I thought that this floor is like way too open. There was not a lot of cover. Knowing that pressing shift lowers the distance that mobs aggro you from, oof, that's a game changer is what that is. That ravager should be coming over here. Otherwise, I think there was one over here. We're just gonna chill on this vine. Well, I guess right here. So what we want is our loot, or not our loot and scoot. We want the reckless charge to go off, and then I'll scoot down the vine a little bit and proc it. That's what. Okay, more clink block is fantastic. That'll help out when we get those stumbles. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here because this shrieker appears to be a guaranteed shrieker. Every time I've been in this drip leaf area and climbed this vine, it has always gone off. New card?
Stability.
I mean, hazard block is good and clink block is good. This is the problem with farming on reckless charge. You have to wait for all your cards to play. Our loot and scoot did go off, so we have treasure that's on the ground, potentially crowns and stuff. I think we're gonna wait for one more to go off, and then we're just gonna try and look for loot at this point. I don't want to sit here all day. And there it is.
Reckless charge.
Reckless charge me. You guys think Tinko's gonna nerf that shrieker? It's like guaranteed. Oh, Willie's right there. Okay, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Swim! Okay, our frost embers have been deployed, or I guess they've been counted up. They haven't been deployed yet. We're waiting on them to be deployed. We got lots of clink block ready to go, which is great. Is Willie coming over here? See that glow squid? I don't see Willie. I think we're fine. Maybe it lost aggro. Far enough away, broke line of sight and crouching. We're just gonna head over behind the boat. I heard that ding. We still had treasure that went off earlier, so there could already be other things on the ground from earlier. We don't care about that really. Hopefully Willie will come around to the back of the boat. I would like to get onto the boat without getting impaled. That is just a key. Oh, that was a thing. Where was that toot? Was it back where I just was a moment ago? I heard a toot. I don't see, unless that was the one that's in front of the boat, maybe? Okay, we're gonna go over here by the level 3 door, pick this up. I think I might try and swim in front of the boat, see if we get any more loot. This is rough. There is not a lot of loot here. Oh, there's some frost embers. Okay, let's go check in front of the boat. Another coin. We're up to 10. Maybe we'll be able to climb up this without Willie getting on aggroing us. Oh, there's a shrieker right there. Ow! Don't do it! No! Willie was in a bad spot. I thought Willie was closer to that pillar towards the front of the boat. Yep. Okay. Well, there we go again. Willie's been training, yep. Yeah, the aimbot of Willie is just unfair. Like, you can get around it. It's not like he's impossible. But the fact that he can throw the trident so far with 100% precision is just silly. Like, you can't even shoot a bow and arrow with that kind of accuracy. Like, there's always a little bit of variance. But aimbot is what Willie has. Is just straight up 100% on the mark. I don't need to practice at all. I know how to deal with them. I have 3 more shards remaining. I'm not going into Grian's area. Not everybody has seen his video, and Grian hasn't given me permission to look at it on stream, so... Yep, bad luck. That is now 7 runs a fail this phase. You're up, Joe.
Thanks. I'm just eating some resetting spaghetti.
Some resetting spaghetti?
Yeah, I don't know. Resetti spaghetti, risetto, risotto. We've been brainstorming Italian names for waiting around for this.
Fair enough.
Food.
Yeah, guys, I wasn't looking for the compass. The treasure was deployed. It has a certain time limit. So I have to go for the treasure first before it despawns. That's what I was looking for.
I still haven't updated here.
Let me get to some alerts here. Eldora Blackwood, hey, thanks so much for the 100 bits. I think I already said thank you before. Thank you. And then Lolo with 1,000 bits. I already said thank you to that as well, but thank you, Lolo. Max level 0. Thank you for the 300. Appreciate you. Zwei, thank you for the 400.
Subscribed for 26 months.
Ben coming in with the 50-month resub. Welcome back, Ben.
But it got ravaged. Really enjoying all the decked out runs so far. Can't wait to see you run level 4 when it finally opens.
Yo, Clubster, hey, thanks so much for the 26-month resub. You tried to think of a good decked out joke, but it got ravaged. I like it. I like it.
Are you determining how much snow can go in there, Cub?
Yeah, it looks like it's 6 blocks here, but -1 plus 2. No, +1.
Oh, that's a lot of math.
That's a lot of math. So 1 more than this. So 1, 2. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 8 is 56. 56 no layers. Is max.
You're like a mob that drops a grappling hook? Late for mob vote talk?
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
Nope, this phase is not going my way. Absolutely.
Would shoot Scar, but I've had bad luck with arrows in the past year.
I'd probably kill him on my first shot.
Leslie tipped
Good luck, Joe.
$6.90. Truly appreciate all the suspense, Hypno, really. XD.
Yo, Leslie, hey, thanks so much for the $6.90. Appreciate that. Will Bane of Arthropods work on the crab? I would expect it would, but since the mob hasn't even been voted on, like it hasn't been made yet. Like all the mobs they're showing off are just conceptual. They've talked about this before, that the mob hasn't even been made until after the vote happens, and then they actually model it and then give it AI and drops and all this stuff. Does Willy ever take damage? I don't think Willy can ever take damage. There's nothing that would threaten him, and he's in the water, so even if he like climbs up the waterfall and falls out, he's just in the water again. Green banned me from practice room in his video? Probably. Hypno, can you quickly make the mob so he can answer your questions? Yeah, let me just get right on that. BRB. What is the day-night thing with Willy? So the trident throwing drowned AI, if it's nighttime, will just snipe any player within range, right? During the daytime, they only do that if you touch the water and they're within range of you. Nighttime just makes them way more deadly. So if you just get anywhere where it can throw a trident, it'll just chuck it at you. And with aimbot, it'll just hit you. Scar suggested one-hit shields as crown shop item. I wouldn't buy it. I can't imagine anybody else would either. Crowns are too valuable. You need 8 crowns for another run. Who would like spend those crowns on anything besides that? No successful runs. Am I interested in Dungeon Lackey run? If I had extra crowns and a lot of shards, I wouldn't mind doing that. But since I have to spend 8 crowns on the Dungeon Lackey and I have limited amount of shards, I don't know. I'm not sure what that would do for me other than just be a fun run. Like if it came with a free shard, I would do it. Is there any card I really want? I want evasion cards. It's like the lowest value uncommon card, and I have yet to leave the dungeon with embers and have that card appear. Yeah, it's 8 crowns for a lackey. It's 8 crowns for a key. Lackey Ghost is super OP. Have I had any luck in finding any more hidden Easter eggs? Last one saw was a golden egg on level 3. Yeah, so we found that level 3 golden egg. I still didn't take the crowns from that, and I have found another egg on level 3 that I was unable to see what it was sitting on. Just the constant blindness makes that nearly impossible. I have not been back to level 3 to grab the 15 crowns, no. If we get a hard run that takes us to level 3, we'll consider it based on how many cards we have remaining, our current clank level, and all that kind of stuff. If it's a quick entry into level 3, I will consider it. But that is nearly 2 runs worth of crowns right there, and I'd hate to lose those. Based on risk reward difference, is it best to get a hard artifact and then farm level 1? Level 1 has limited loot, and the loot distribution is worse. You get far more coins and crowns on level 1. I tested farming Frost Embers on level 1 after the nerf from phase 3, I think. And both my Reckless Charge cards procced, and it felt like halfway through one of the Reckless Charge cards that loot just stopped dropping completely, the Frost Ember loot. So, like, that right there just completely discouraged me from even attempting to farm floor 1 anymore. Has it changed since then? Maybe. But we don't get updates on that information. Like, Tango never tells us. So, I could have had a bad experience, and now it's great. I don't know. We don't get patch notes. You say Tango disabled crowns on level 1, but clearly in Cub's live stream yesterday, he obtained a crown on level 1. So it's changing all the time, and there is no information about what changes. But you saying crowns are disabled on level 1 makes me think that that discussion did happen at some point. Because that's what I remember hearing, but Cub got a crown in his run yesterday, so who knows? The fact that the dungeon changes makes it fresh, it does, but like it makes it impossible for the player to have a viable strategy. Especially with a card that, like with my particular deck, having those Reckless Charge cards, they're pointless if I can't like actually play around them and get them to work, right? All they're doing is just adding more hazard to my deck. So like the run that we just had where like I procced the Reckless Charge and I was able to get a Frost Ember. How much did I even get on that last run? Like I died early, but what did I get here for Frost Embers? Okay, we're gonna go over. I didn't even get a single Frost Ember.
Rough.
So we've done 2 runs on level 2. Both with the Reckless Charge being procced once. I got 1 Frost Ember on the first time and 0. Was it 2? Maybe I didn't go far enough in this video. Oops. Aggroing us. Oh, there's a Shrieker. Was it 2? Yeah, it was 2. Okay, you're right. Oh yeah, that's right. It was over there by the Dripstone area. I picked up those last 2. So we got 1 on one run and 2 on the second run. Like, and we're supposed to have 10 of them, which are deployed all over the dungeon. The loot areas are so spread out though. Like it is so hard to make a loop and like try and collect them all. Or even half of them. We went through the spider area on the first run. Start the recording. Frost Ember's back here. So being supposed to be good. Get out of this. So, I fell down that stupid thing. We went back around the water, then we went up Spider Path here. Yeah. So at this point, you can see there's some rusty repair kits and a crown. Currently in my inventory, I wish this thing would disappear faster. Does that... Come on, why is the thing at the bottom not going away? God, I hate Windows Media Player. It sucks. Does it only go away if I'm playing? It's so random how this thing works. Sometimes it just goes away. Sometimes it doesn't. Are we going to be greedy? So look at that. I got 1 Frost Ember. We're going to find out if you can use 2 repair kits on 1 run. There's just no Frost Embers up here. Too greedy, huh? But maybe they had despawned by this time. I don't know how far into the run this is. This is what, 12 minutes? And I did loot there, spoke for crown. When did I do this? Again? around to the back over here. Oh, where treasure. Aha. Okay. Okay, so I set it off right now. They're in my thing. This is 7 minutes. So it's possible they deployed and they just despawned right before I got there, I suppose. Because that was 5 minutes later. But it takes time for these frost embers to get deployed. It's not like when you hit that shrieker, they're all in the dungeon. Like these go down one at a time and it's like every 10 seconds or something like that. But yeah, it's possible they were deployed up there and they just despawned too quickly. That's what we're doing. We're testing. I want to know. Looks like Joe's still in there though, right? Every 3 seconds? Level 3 has new sounds? Oh, cool. Am I next or is Azuma next? I'm not sure. This queue wasn't updated. So X is next? X, Cub, Hypno, and then I guess Joe, if he's doing another run. Oh, sadness. That's pretty funny.
Is there a dual run going on?
No.
Is that just some like amazing coincidental timing or something?
I think BOO is under the level 2 area and probably got hit by a Vex that Joe spawned.
Oh, he might be working on the expansion or something like that, right?
I saw 2 name tags down there during my run, so they're both together somewhere down there.
Oh wait, you said with Tango, right? God,
Yeah.
They're doing something.
Yeah, they're doing something.
That was kind of funny. That was like, whoa, what's going on here? Right, I'm gonna get ready to do my run. Oh.
I got the worst compass that time. I was just running around generating clank. I was. It's fine.
It's rough sometimes, isn't it? It's rough.
I went through every room, and it's like, no, it's not this room. No, it's not this room. I think B-Dubs
What's going on here?
I think B-Dubs is training in Grian's little area up there.
Oh.
B-Dubs is making pretty redstone. Current win percent for phase 4 is 29%. Everyone's struggling. My win percent for phase 4 is 0.
Good luck. I'm fine.
Joe, you sound really upset right now. Are you okay?
I'm like, I've only got 1 shard left, and I just had a run where I hit every room in the dungeon, and the compass said level 1 artifact, but like I could not find the spot. I'm like, I feel like I know level 1 inside and out. I found a new Easter egg, at least for me, my first Easter egg ever, at least, because I was testing everything. I'm like, it's got to be somewhere. Did somebody already get the stress Easter egg? Yeah, they did. Okay, well, it was new to me anyway, but.
Was it like pointing into a snow wall?
It was pointing like from the ice cave. It looked like it must be in the throne room. From the throne room, it seemed like it must be past the throne room somehow, or like, but there's nothing past there. But the way down to level 2, I don't know.
I think I know
maybe it was a
which one it is.
mislabeled level 2 compass or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at the footage, but it was. I don't know.
That one got me.
Yo, Mario.
24 just
you've had a bad compass?
subscribed.
Thanks for the sub,
level
Mario.
1 where it looks like it takes you somewhere else and you go there and then it's not there and
Yeah.
it's like between 3 rooms.
I'm fine. It would have been.
Do you want to know where it is? Because I think I know which one it is.
What was it? Oh, I checked downstairs too. I checked downstairs.
Yeah.
I checked
It looks like it's
upstairs.
downstairs. It looks like it's in the snow area, the dripstone area on the left, right? And then
Yeah.
And then
No.
it looks like
I
it
was
might be in
checking-
the throne room.
I was checking the snow area on the right. It looked like
Oh.
it looked like it was like between the throne room and the snow area on the right. You know, the
Maybe
one
I
with
don't
the
know
big
which one it
chasm?
is then. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't think there's a room between there. And I
Brooklyn
was like, maybe it's underground. I'm going around underground. I'm
9123
like, nope,
just
this isn't far enough
subscribed.
in. And I'm like, it's fine.
Did you check the throne room? Because there is one in there.
Yeah, no, I found a few in the throne room in the past, but it wasn't in the throne room. It was like between the throne room and the ice cave.
Yo, Brooklyn, hey, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming
Like I
sub.
said, maybe it was
I was
this
just trying
way.
to think
I'm
of
gonna look at
where
the footage.
Joe was
Maybe I
describing, but I'm
screwed
not
up.
sure.
Maybe I screwed up.
I know
I'm-
that area quite well because that tripped me up early on. You
Oh,
have
yeah?
some verticality there. You've got the crypt, you've got the throne room, and then you've got the tunnels on the side, and it can really trip you up. Like, there's a variety of places it could have been, and it like when you're trying to home in on it, if you're not on the right level, it's like pretty tricky to figure out.
The dungeon.
Yeah, I just kept getting
ready
hazard
Oh.
doors in front of me. It was just like the most like.
Is that the spot that's like in the
Yeah,
lava area
it's
where you have
fine.
to,
I had
to
one of
crouch
those.
underneath?
I'm
I
glad I'm not
died
going
very early
next.
last run.
I'm going to the bottom of the queue. Who's
I'm
who's
doing
after?
I'm doing a hard run.
Good luck, Azuma.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Who's
do
after
this.
X? Because X isn't on here at all.
He was on number 1.
Oh, X was number 1. Okay, so it's Cub, then Hypno, and then me again, I guess. Yeah, I need a break after that one.
Joe, I think I know where the location is based on your description. I think you know
yeah?
where the lava is upstairs in the crypt, those lava pits.
Yeah.
So if you go away from the lava pits, there that very last left-hand entrance, straight ahead before you get to that entrance, like you crouch down into one of those crypt areas, and I think it might have been in there.
Oh, you might be right.
Yeah, I think that's where.
Yeah,
it
I know the
was.
one you're talking about. I found that one like early on.
I'm giving up my
Yeah.
spot. I'm still eating, so.
Oh,
Okay, well I still need the time to recover, so I'm not. I don't. If somebody wants to take Cubs, I don't need to move up.
What's
I've
the
only
story
got-
on trading in this game? Are we allowed to trade?
decked
Yeah,
out
we're allowed to
items for
trade-
decked out items.
We're allowed to trade anything in decked out for anything else in decked out, but it has to be permanent. It can't just be like I'm gonna lend you this for one run, and then you
Right,
trade it
right.
back.
Except
like-
legendary cards. Can't do
Yeah.
legendary
So,
cards.
for example, Etho, I've been thinking real hard about this. Like last time, you ended with 14 tomes, and you only needed 11, right? You could have traded 3 of those tomes for shards and gotten 3 more runs in.
True. If someone was willing to trade, right?
Well, but still, a guaranteed tome for 1 shard is not a bad trade for a lot of people.
Really?
I wouldn't think so.
I don't know if that sounds fair though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It's
That
not
one
against the
sounds kinda
rules.
unfair.
I'm
I
saying
was thinking about trading for cards because I got
oh, you can
tomes.
trade cards too.
What do you got for cards, Etho?
I'm low on cards. I've been having trouble getting cards.
Loot and Scoot, Beast Sense.
Like I want that frost one that gives 4.
Oh, I've got a few of those. What
I
would you
want
be
the-
willing to trade for Frost Focus?
Like 2 tomes.
Yeah, well... let me think
That's
about
low on cards, apparently. I mean, his deck is definitely. Well,
The main card I want is Bounding
how many
Strike,
cards
but
do I
don't
have? I have
really
9,
want
10,
trade.
13, 15, 16. That's 10, 15, 24, 5.
Yeah, I feel like, you know what? I would trade a Frost Focus for 2 tomes.
You would?
Yeah, I've got more than one of them, and it's getting near. I'm gonna be traveling up to Toronto area for a week, so I'm not gonna have time to play much more this phase anyway.
Sweet. Yeah, that's perfect if you want to trade.
Here you go. 1 Frost Focus.
2 tomes for you.
Probably low for
Thank you,
Etho
sir.
considering his success rate. Well, I don't know.
Sweet.
I mean, if you're buying tomes, you can't
luck,
expand your
enjoy.
deck, and if you're expanding your deck, you can't really buy tomes.
No,
so
you want to do any trading, Cub?
I don't have. I mean, those evasion cards I'd love to have, but I don't think I could trade anything for them.
Let me see what you got.
Yeah, the evasion is quite good.
It just never shows up for me when I have a successful run.
That's how I've been with the Frost Focus. Like I saw it once only. I see Loot and Scoot like every run. It's funny.
I am not trading my reckless charge. I am going down with that ship.
I'm looking for cards though.
I am
not-
going
not
down with that
trading
ship. I
cards.
am
Unless you
not
want
trading
these
it.
Cents, I could trade that one.
If I fail
Nah.
decked
So what are
out
you
2
what are
because
you
of
looking for?
reckless
Frost
charge,
focus
I am
maybe?
still going down with the ship.
Frost focus, yeah, that would be good. I need evasion. I need the hazard blocking one. Second wind.
Oh, the tread lightly one. Yeah,
Pretty much any uncommon card I'm looking for.
I got you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off on that actually. I think I'm just gonna get my deck for now.
Bounding Strides, your sinking ship card. You feel that? Man, I heard you praising Bounding Strides earlier.
Yeah, I don't know about trading for shards. I feel
I can understand it can be useful in certain situations, but the fact that it's not active all the
Yeah,
time and it
I would
can
prefer you just-
apply
We don't
in like
trade
a
for shards,
bad
but I think people
situation,
have in the
to
past.
me, those negatives outweigh the
I'm sure there's a
positives
lot
of
of
it.
people
And
that
I
would, like,
I
trade
don't think I will
a
ever
shard
put
for,
jump
like,
boost
a
in my
common
deck.
Card. It's like,
Yeah.
I could do quite a lot with that shard compared to them, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying it's a bad card. I'm just saying for my
they're
play
just starting
style,
out.
I'm not sure it would mesh.
Mm-hmm.
But tomes, I think, are
I
fair,
have
'cause they're
been-
kinda equal value, right?
I have hated jump boost ever since it's been added to the game. Like, it's just never been a fan of it. I'm not saying Bounding Strides is a bad card. I just think it's going to get me killed. I don't want jump boost.
Have you seen the green egg cub?
I have not. I've
Hypno?
heard it's on the 3rd level somewhere.
Ooh,
but I
green
don't know where.
eggs.
Have you seen the green egg?
Oh, I've seen it.
I think it's a tease. I think it's a like a big tease.
When did you see it?
When I was editing my first level 3 run, I think.
Ah, okay.
It appears for a moment. But I don't know if you can get to it. Is what it's looking like to me.
Gotta
It
some
might
way
be
to
a
get to it,
jump
right?
boost only
I
thing,
think
or
it
that
might
might
be
be
a-
a tease. I don't know.
I think it might be a jump boost one.
And if
You
it's
put
jump
it
boost, I will
in-
never be able to get it.
In way too obvious of a place for it to not have something to it, right? Uh-oh.
Oh no, Shracker.
Rip.
Uh-oh.
Get him, Gem.
No.
Not with a sword.
Ouch. She's like a chihuahua. So
A
aggressive.
chihuahua?
In Chihuahua, you know how they always are trying to bite?
He deserves the punches now.
He started it.
I might need to go.
This game is rough.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, X.
Were you watching it?
No, I just saw the death message, though.
I was standing on the bridge for a
Jim.
while, like sussing out what my next
Etho?
move was.
Mhm.
Did you come to
And
trade?
then a Ravager must have got me
No,
behind.
but what
I
are
didn't
you
even see
trading?
it.
I got tomes for trading.
Yeah, that's
random
unfortunate,
cards.
dude.
No, bad deal. It's a horrible deal.
Really? Okay.
I'm not helping you.
I've had one
Okay.
win this phase so
Buy
far.
all the tomes and
That's
none of the
one more
cards?
than me.
Oh wow! I Hypno, you're a pro at this.
Nice.
I
You're
am,
buying
supposedly,
tomes
but
discount
not this phase.
Maybe.
I think it's because you get like down into the
You're
deeper
too smart
levels.
for that, Etho. I don't trust you.
Well, yeah.
Surely
A couple
you
of my
got a
deaths
frost
early
focus
on
you
was
don't
because
want,
the
though, right?
level
had
1
two.
was packed with too many
Two you don't
Ravagers.
want. I got 4
Oh,
tomes.
I had
Four
that
tomes
After
for you.
today, I ran with them. They went off, and not a single ember came up. So I am a little tilted at them right now.
Oh, apparently the Ravager hits you from underneath. So wherever that
Yeah,
other
if they're
Ravager came
aggroed
from,
on the
it's
I don't
under
think
the
that's a big deal,
bridge.
though. I'm sorry, Etho.
Yeah.
Right. So I was about to drop down. It would have just wrecked me anyway because I didn't realize it was in the area. Huh.
What if I throw in a crown gem?
Who's up next? Hypno.
No.
Did
Everybody's
you
got a
leave
price
those
gem.
berries in good order, or am I gonna have to wait for them to grow?
I don't know.
I got not a lot of them. So going round to the right, I got the campfire. Then I got the the ravine ice bit. I got one in the room before that. I got the berries in the ravine room, and then I went down to level 2. So those 3 bushes will be, regrowing.
All right. If those berries aren't grown when I go in there, you owe me a shard. I'm just throwing that out there. It's fine. It's a contractual binding agreement.
Jeez. And I was about to raid you. God. Maybe I'll raid someone
if you
else.
break the berry bushes, Tango will not replant them. It just makes him smile.
Oh, it's nighttime. That's it's willy time outside.
That'd be real bad. Okay, yeah, I'm wrapping up, so I'll be over to raid you in a second.
Oh, great. Thanks, X.
And you're about to run, so all the peeps get more decked out.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is.
Yeah, we're filing a berry report. What the heck? Yeah, the Greg, you're probably gonna get spoiled at its location. It's actually in kind of a hard to see location, but I mean both Etho and myself have seen it, so once you run enough level 3, you would be able to find it, I'm sure, eventually. But chat being chat, they're just gonna spoil it for you, so. I didn't go back for my golden egg crowns yet. If we get a level 3 hard run, depending on what our card situation and our clink situation is, I might do it. But like where that egg is means I have to go all the way over.
The dungeon is ready for its next victim.
I'm trying to remember.
Zhima raided my stream with 1,256 viewers.
Thanks, Joe. Thanks for the raid, X.
Got this, Hypno.
Subtomumbo
Thanks, Jim.
just subscribed.
I don't have a shard on me. I didn't grab
Jem,
one
if you
earlier.
want to go ahead of me, I just had a really bad run. I'd be happy to let you go ahead of me.
No, it's okay. I'm going to eat supper and feed my dog supper and take my dog on a walk, and then I'll start running again.
Okay.
So sorry, Joe.
No, it's fine.
Hypno.
It's like I need to do this. I need to do this before he closes the dungeon, but I could use a break.
Oh, you got me, dig it. All right, I think we're ready to go. Oh.
Good luck, Hypno.
Thank you.
Cub, if you want to go next, I could still use a little break.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. Do that.
Yeah,
I'll change the queue.
I don't care what my win rate is. You don't have to post that information in here. It's irrelevant. I have a 0% win rate for this phase. But yeah, I don't need constant reminders of how my runs are going. All right. Oh, I'm already hungry. All right, here we go. Another hard run. Hopefully we will have better luck than what we have had in the previous couple of runs. One of those was definitely my fault. The other one, aimbot. Off we go. All right, it's a level 2 artifact. Off we go. Off we go. Thought I saw a Ravager right there. Beat up the Tango. I saw those name tags earlier, but I never like looked to see what they were. Okay, we got a Shrieker right away.
Sneak.
Okay, you got some Clink block, which is good. Let's grab these berries. Ooh, Azuma's lucky that this berry bush is still here. Oh, so lucky. We were just, I was giving him a little bit of a hard time that my berries better be grown when I come back in here. Looks like he's watching the stream. You're lucky, X. All right. Oh, we got some fish. Where's the other Ravager that was over here before? That's a little concerning. Up here? I don't hear... That guy can't see me. Coin. Alright, well, I don't know where the... Oh, there's a Ravager right there. Let's... Do I want to pull that Ravager? Maybe I want to pull that Ravager. Can you see me?
Sneak.
Come on. Okay, you come over there. Did I have a thing that dropped embers go off? I guess I must have. Alright, so normally there's a Shrieker right here, and I couldn't tell if that Ravager could still see me, so I'm just sneaking to lower its aggro range, and we're just sneaking to prevent extra Shrieker action from going off. Is there a Ravager back in here? No, looks like we're good. That berry bush, though. We'll be hearing from me, X. I'm just kidding. I got 8 berries. That's enough for right now. Ravager back here. I don't hear one. Oh, coin. 3 coins, 4 coins. Shrieker. No Shrieker. Shrieker? Shriek me? Shriek me? Shriek! Shrieker! Go! Shriek! All the shrieks! Shriek, 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 shriek. Maybe. That was pretty close to the tail end. We'll see. I think I was a little late on that. I don't see the frost embers clocking up. Unfortunate. It was before the sound event went off, but maybe maybe the timings on that card should be adjusted for the dungeon. I'm sure that would be like a real pain to do, to make sure everything is within the certain amount of time. So still looking for a key so we can get off this floor. There was no Ravager in here. Well, there wasn't a Shrieker that went off either. That door is still open.
Sneak.
No key over there. I guess we can look down here real quick. I think there's a treasure spot right there. There's one right here as well. If not, I guess we'll go downstairs in the crypt. Maybe over to the depth charge area. I heard the ding. Nothing here.
Treasure hunter.
Well, treasure hunter should yield us a coin, hopefully. Oh, this berry bush grew now. Bat, where's my key? Coin? Coin? Oh, come on! We're up to 9 coins. Could I trade like 8 coins for a key? Oh, did that Ravager just see me? It might have just saw me right there. I don't think it saw me. Key? No key. Well, check. Since these hazards are closing off, I'm not sure I want to actually go down to the depth charge area. I'll check back here, though. Again. No. Our cards are just wasting away at this point. All of these hazards are being blocked off. I think that Ravager might have saw me and then stopped really fast. Okay, we gotta explore other places. We're not having any luck here. If I'm going to floor 2, I gotta find a key. This is just becoming ridiculous. That hazard has been blocked. Is there one in here? No key. This is still good. Let's try over by depth charge. Is there a Ravager in here? Ravager right there. Let's see if we can scoot past without aggroing it. Toot. Hey, there's all my keys. And there's a Frost Ember over there. Can I get that berry, please? Maybe I picked it up. I got 17 berries. That's a. Oh, did that Frost Ember just despawn? How long have I been on this floor? At least 5 minutes. Okay, let's see if we can get out of here. So a lot of the hazard blocks are blocked off. I might have to try and go all the way back to the back of the crypt again. There was a Ravager at the top of the stairs. Is this open? This is open. Let's go. We're going forward. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Treasure hunter.
All right. That was a really long time to get the key to get down to this floor. We've already had one reckless charge go off. We might have another one go off like right now. Maybe I'll hang out over here, see if I can find a shrieker. Okay, there's one right there. We'll back up in case I'm in. Okay. So spiders have been deployed. I just set that shrieker off like 3 times. Come here, aggro.
Reckless charge.
Well, I know that there's one up here. We gotta at least try and get this one. Is it gonna be in time? Probably not. I'm too far away. Well, I tried. Okay, let's just try and get our compass then. All right, we gotta do something with this guy. Gonna get caught in the water. Oh, come on, spider. Very unfortunate. This run is going like all my other runs so far this phase. Not real well. Compass is Pearl's area, possibly. I need to recover HP. We just gotta sit here and wait now. I guess I can grab these berries. Maybe look for some treasure over here. Ding, ding. Hey, there's a key that we don't need. There's nothing else in here that I need. Okay. Let's recover that health. That spider hitting me with the poison. There's a crown. I mean, that's pretty decent. It's a nice consolation crown. Maybe we'll find more crowns. Just chilling, waiting for HP to regen. I can't spend too much longer. Clink is... actually, we should just go now. Can't go that way. It's unfortunate. We gotta do dripstone and go around. We gotta go around. Oh! Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make that. Thank you for sleeping, whoever slept. Appreciate it. Are you serious right now? Well, we're gonna be leaving here with maximum clink now. This is just not my phase. Oh man. Let's see if we can at least try and make it worth it. Where's Willie? Can't see Willie. Where's my compass? Still pointing in Pearl's area. Let's just go around, see if we can get loot over here. Another crown would be fantastic. I hear that Ravager. Yeah, at this point, we're just going to try and turn this in and go. So yeah, this looks like it's very much Pearl's area. We're just going. Another key. Berry. Okay. Actually, this might not be here. Oh, is it here? Oh, it is right here. Okay. Let's just recover all the way. We're going to be maximum clink when we turn this in. So we're going to need all the hunger. And we're going to need all the health. I think there was a Ravager right around the corner here. So we need to loop them. Actually, come over. Can you come over here, please? Can you come over here? Oh, you're not going to come over here. Good. Easy enough. I don't want that Ravager behind me to see me. Maybe it saw me, maybe it didn't. I don't know. Let's get behind cover. This is still not active. Wow. Okay, we're going to take just a moment here. We continue on. We continue on. There's Vex. Can't stop. Continue sprinting. Go, 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 go. All right. So now we top off our health, top off our hunger, and we got to prepare for all these hazard doors. That's fine. Uh-huh. Okay. So as long as there isn't a Ravager back here, we can let things calm down for a moment. I will punch you if you come back over here. Don't come back over here. Okay. So that's why I wanted my hunger or my health all the way up. We got plenty of berries to recover health. This isn't the end. We just got to take it nice and slow. Think about what we're doing. Nice and steady. Maybe I'll come back over here. I don't know if this is further away, if this is bad because I can't see it and like dodge. We just want our HP. We want to be able to take a hit from a Ravager. I don't want to take another hit from a Vex. Otherwise, that's going to be real bad. So we got 3 berries remaining. That should be enough to top us all the way up, plus an additional bit of hunger here. So we should be okay. Theoretically. Chomp that berry, get that HP up. Then we'll top off with our final berry. It's wiggling. I don't think the hunger's gonna... Oh yeah, it went down, okay. I think you can still make this jump. I think I saw Jevin do this. Okay. Top up hunger. That Ravager's way over there. All right, I think we just go. All hazards gonna be blocked off most likely, so we gotta be very fast. Can't stop. Hopefully we don't have a bad positioned Ravager. Gotta go, gotta go. This door is open. There's a Ravager behind me. We gotta go. Just don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop! Woo, okay, all right. All right. Oh, We have a successful run. No! That's not what I want to see at the exit. Oh, okay. 30. We did it! We're not completely garbage at this game. Just mostly. Not completely, just mostly. That's a lot of crowns that we came out with, too. That's 5 crowns. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Thank you, Azuma. Appreciate the kind words there. 31. Can we get an evasion? Let's go press this button, because this was... I didn't even read the text. I was just so ready to leave. Oh, come on! Where's my evasion? It just doesn't ever pop for me. 31. We could get this one. What is this? Do we? Do we? Oh, I think we have to. If nothing else, just for the memes. If nothing else, for the memes. Okay. It is not the smartest thing, but for the memes, we are doing it. I'm telling you guys, I am going down with this ship. I am riding reckless charge all the way to the end. Success or not, ride or die. All right, here we go. Button, 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 button. Oh, I pressed too many buttons there.
Yeah, what about Bermuda? Underrated.
Yeah.
Never been there.
I think it's expensive.
I didn't even think that Bermuda even
Getting
existed. I thought it was
that
like the
third
Bermuda
reckless
Triangle.
charge, I was not expecting that. Oh my goodness.
Scar, did you say Tango
Thanks, Cub.
needs to get like footage of you in the dungeon or something?
Tango summoned me. I am here because Tango
I didn't take
summoned
my
me for some reason.
Okay, yeah, he got my permission to use some footage from one of my runs.
Was that level 3 Hypno?
So he might be trying to.
No,
get
that
some
was a
for his
hard
episode.
mode.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Got my third reckless charge on that run.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Wow. Reckless.
I am very reckless now.
Hip in charge of our wrecks and our lesses.
How do I collect items that quickly from the chest? I have a mod. I don't remember what mod it is, where you can just hold shift, click your mouse left or your left mouse button, and then drag over items, and it'll put them into the other inventory.
Now we wait.
But yeah, that was my first successful run of phase 4. Not very good.
Woo! Well,
Nice.
I'm wooing for the success.
Well,
Sounds
yeah,
like you had a lot
obviously.
of dings, though. You sounds like you had a lot of crowns or something.
Yeah,
Crowns
we
or
got some
something.
crowns on that. We got a card on that, and then the artifact.
Nice.
The
Are you
hidden
saving up for the
stash.
mystery item? Or are you saving up for a dungeon master run?
Me?
Mhm.
Oh, I am saving up for extra shards is what I'm doing.
Oh, smart.
Yeah, the lackey came with like a free run. I would do that in a heartbeat. But I believe you have to spend a run and pay the 8 crowns for it. And to me, that just seems a little steep. Like, it's a fun run and I'd like to do it, but I just feel like it's too expensive.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm saving it for the for my first hard run, you know, so I can have have Tango in the dungeon. You put a word in front of me, I'm just gonna read it out loud. Hypnotized. It's directly above your head. Yeah, but you put Tango in the dungeon with me so I can like ask questions about like, oh, where should I go here, left or right? You know.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll be helpful. Especially if I get my first level 3 compass on that run, which I know is like 1 in 8 on hard, but it could happen, and it'd be great to have him there.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, I mean, you might as well just choose deadly at that point. Like, if you want him on the run where it could possibly happen, you might as well just make it happen. At least that's the way I see it.
The dungeon is
maybe.
ready
I don't-
for its next victim.
I don't know. I feel like jumping from medium to deadly might be a lot.
I mean, that's true. Like, do you have much experience with wardens?
No.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that's the thing too, is like, Yeah, I have not like practiced with wardens anywhere. We did some stuff up on the nether roof one time. Doc accidentally like 40 wardens loose on the roof.
Wow,
But,
40
like,
of them?
yeah. So I think he built something to like help move wardens to decked out, and then it exploded somehow,
I
like
see.
a gas shot at it. And so, but like we were flying around with full netherite gear, sniping them with bows in the distance while they chased us yakety sax style. That was open warfare.
All right, I'm
in
going.
a clear sky. That was
Right,
like
right.
this.
Good luck, Cub.
Good luck, Cub.
I don't know if he heard me or not, but I'll put in chat so that way he knows. Is Cub not streaming? I don't know if he is or is not.
Here we go.
Good luck.
Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We take everything off.
All right, let's take a look at what we got here.
Okay. I'm gonna go get another soda. Be right back.
I have 4 of these moment of clarities. I was considering tossing those all into my deck for a level 3 deadly run, or not level 3, for a floor 3 deadly run for the extra clink block. Hazard and clink block. We could put up to 5 in the deck. I have 4. I don't know if we're going to do a deadly run today. I'm not sure.
Here we go. We got our deck set.
No, you can take up to 5. You can see the number in the upper right-hand corner of the card. Are you returning to the coming later sign? I would imagine if Tango builds something there, and that's a thing, he will let me know. If he just builds it and doesn't tell anybody, then that would be kind of silly and a waste of his time. I know I need more clink block, but you know what happens when you end a run and the cards don't show up? You can't get clink block. And nobody is going to trade their clink block. Who would trade 4 for an invasion? Everybody's got the common cards. Nobody doesn't have the sneak cards. Just be lucky, duh. They might for a reckless charge? Well, I can have up to 3 reckless charges in my deck, and I have 3. So what would happen in my mind is if I am presented with an opportunity to buy a 4th one, at that point, I'd probably open it up to all the other hermits. Be like, hey, anybody want a reckless charge? I will trade for X or whatever, right? Not a Zuma, but I'll trade for whatever card I'm looking for. And then at that point in time, I might buy it for the trade specifically. X the new lackey. You think, honestly, my win percent on max clink is higher than not, so just greed farm max clink run from now on? When you get to max clink, though, treasure stops dropping, so I don't want to get max clink. The hidden stash. But yeah, max clink doesn't really stop me from leaving the dungeon. There are specific circumstances where I have died from maximum clink, a Vex gets me, or I make a quick decision based on trying to leave very fast and it ends up ultimately in my demise. Like, that has happened. But yeah, I would say, like, under normal circumstances, I have full health, I have extra berries on tap. Like, I know a lot of spots where I can just chill out, calm down, regen my HP if needed, eat some berries to get my hunger up, and then proceed when things are more clear. Like, you've seen me stop and just nom on berries before, like when we're trying to leave the dungeon. Like, there's a bunch of specific spots that you can just chill and you're safe as long as there isn't a Ravager there. It's so satisfying to watch you go at max Clink, even if you died. So much fun to watch. Honestly, I feel like that's the best part of Decked Out. Like, if I went into the dungeon, dodged a couple mobs, turned in my artifact, and left with, like, no extra threats, like, to me, that's just kind of like, eh. I almost feel like this game would be better if putting in for your artifact automatically puts you at max Clink for everybody across the board. I feel like that would be a much... I don't want to say that would make this game better, but I feel like that would be a better game design, in my opinion. Like, you go in, you're sneaking, you pull the Indiana Jones style, swapping the artifact for the bag of sand or whatever, but like you still trip the pressure plate, and now you're running for your life, right? Yeah, exactly like Indiana Jones. I feel like that would probably be, well, it's too hard in its current state for every player. It could be designed for that, like maybe half as many evokers, maybe not the water traps, etc. But in my personal opinion, I feel like that would be a better game loop. Not saying that this is bad. Don't mix my words. I like Decked Out as it stands, but like maybe another game where like all the traps get set off if you get whatever it is that your goal is. Clink block matters so you don't trip off maximum Clink. So like you can still farm treasure and you can still get to where the artifact location is, right? So Clink block would still matter under that scenario. But like once you put in your artifact, it's go time. That would be the change that I would make. A spin-off phase. Or maybe a completely different game that's similar in concept, but different at the same time. I don't know. Tango is going to make that Hypno mode next phase. I mean, I'm already playing it that way, aren't I? Essentially. Ask Pearl how many crowns she would change for an evasion. I doubt she would give up an evasion. I wouldn't give up an evasion unless I had one more than what my deck would handle. Oh, hostile target. Hey, thanks so much for the $50 tip. There was no alert for that. Let's play the alert maybe.
Hostile target tipped $50. Great run. Thanks for the excellent content.
Thank you so much for the
Less than
$50 tip, man. That's very nice. Very kind of you. Appreciate that. Icy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Azuma. Sub to Mumbo, brand new sub. Welcome. Azuma, again, thanks for the raid, my dude. I'm sure you're already gone doing Azuma things by now, but if you're still around or any of the raiders from Azuma's channel, I didn't say welcome to you guys, but you are welcome here. We're just chilling right now, waiting for... I didn't change the queue. I didn't do anything. Let's go take a look what's going on. Paleo Philosopher, thank you for the 100 bits. In use queue, Hypno, Cub's in right now. So Joe would be next. Let's change this. Joe, then Hypno, then Cub. Cub must be doing good. I'm sure he's probably doing like a hard or a deadly run. I don't know if you've seen his runs before, but he is definitely a contender. I wouldn't be surprised if he came in first on the next phase, honestly. He's like one snow layer less than me, I think, right? 6 and 5.
Orion_just
Yeah, just one.
resubscribed for 4 months.
Arian, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 4-month resub. I could have bought a 3-pack of tomes and put some points on the board for this phase. Instead, I decided to be reckless and fill out my 3rd reckless charge card. But still, like, I bought it even after I went through and I saw the rewards from currently running that on my deck, which weren't great. I'm going down with the ship, though.
33 Schleo just subscribed.
Is it Helio? Welcome. Thank you for the sub. MC Leslie with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much for the 1,000.
Leslie 13 shared 1,000. Hype cool, you're amazing. Be reckless.
Oh, Esty, you taking off? Oh, you are. You gonna sleep soon? Hope chat is nice and cheers you on. Well, if not, I'll pull out the band hammers. I ain't afraid. Sigwin? Probably said that incorrectly. Thank you for the 100 bits. Yo, Supplica, thank you for the gifty sub.
Supplica just gifted 1 subs.
Oh, is Joe sneaking?
Tin Mirren 404 just gifted 2 subs.
Yo, 10, hey, thanks so much for the 2 gifties. I don't know why we're sneaking.
Hey, Hip. I was just I saw that your stream was saying, "Where's Waljo?" and I was just standing there, so I was like, "Oh, I'll peek around a little bit."
Oh, where's Waljo? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw you sneaking and peeking out. I was like, what is he doing? What's he doing? And then, I don't know, just messing around.
Messing with the chat.
Yeah. Your VODs being subscriber only is a recent change, right? Yes. Since most of my YouTube content is coming directly from stream content, and I don't
Leo just gifted 5 subs.
And I don't get any revenue, I don't think, from people rewatching previous VODs. Yeah. They go up on my Hypnotize Live YouTube channel, so you're free to watch them there. But if you want to watch them, they're going to be a few days later than they would be after I'm done streaming or whatever.
715 right? just gifted 5 subs.
Yeah, once the videos go live on YouTube, then I set the VODs public on the Hypnotize Live channel like 24 hours later, and then you can watch the stream there. Chuck, hey, thanks so much for the 5 gifties. Helio, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. It's very nice of you. Both. Appreciate that.
Ajax 1989 just gifted 1 subs.
Ajax, hey, thanks so much for gifting a sub. I thought that was 2. Yeah, for gifting 1 subs. Paying the gift sub forward? Awesome. Very nice of you. Who's running? Cub is in there right now. He's been in long time. Whoop, this one. Nope, I heard a ding, so he must be done. I'm going to step away and use the restroom real quick, so I will be right back. All right, I'm back.
Sweet. All right, great run.
Woo, come.
How many dings were there? 5 or 6. So 1 ding is going to be the deck. 1 ding is going to be the artifact.
Let's go.
Woo, come.
How was your run, Cub?
Oh, it was fantastic. It was a little bit treacherous. I got blocked a couple times. Had to like double back on myself, but it was fantastic. Yeah, it went really pretty smoothly overall.
Heard a lot of dings. Chat's telling me they heard a lot of dings anyway.
Some dings indeed. Dings indeed.
You robbing the place blind.
Yep.
Scar, you can go if you need to. Since Tango was trying to get his clips or whatever.
Who's up?
It was gonna be me, but
It's far enough.
looks like it. He's in a group, so I'm gonna let him.
Oh, is he in the decked out group or something?
No idea.
Oh, well, we have a lot of groups now. Dang. Oh, we do have decked out.
Yeah. No, I was supposed to do a what do you call it? Dungeon Lackey run with Tango, but he's like, no, I need to get a bunch of clips to get my episode out before I leave. So
I got you. Car, you're muted, by the way. I can't hear you.
he's got plenty of footage of me from the other day.
Oh,
He's
in
probably in
the
an
group.
isolated group.
No, he is in
Yeah,
an
I forgot about
isolated
that.
group with Tango.
All right, I'll be back in a second, guys.
All right.
Scar, I was saying, if you need to, you can take my spot here.
Yeah, I need to run for Tango. He needs
Yeah.
the footage of me.
I am.
All right,
happy
I'm going to join
to
Tango's
get out
chat.
of the way. Hypno, do I need to surrender my spot, or do you mind if we both bump back?
No, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yep.
I don't want to be rude to your
Dungeon
stream.
Is ready for its next victim.
Oh, my stream is pulling out the pitchforks and torches. I'm just kidding. They aren't.
Steel Fabricator just subscribed.
Yo, Steel Fabricator, thank you so much for the brand new sub. How many shards do I have now? I have 2 remaining, and then I have 1 crown short of 2 additional shards. No, I have 3 shards. You know, 3 is a pretty good number. Oh yeah, I didn't turn my webcam back on, did I? 3 is a pretty good number. I might actually call the stream here. We did a few runs today. Yeah, that's like about 40 something plus minutes worth of decked out. I don't want my YouTube video to become like enormously big. And I still haven't released the video with my previous runs. So I think we'll probably call it here. I was going to do another one, but Scar's going in. Then Joe's still in front of us.
TPK_101 tipped $15.
Whoa.
Thank you for making my day with your streaming smile.
Yo, TPK, thank you so much for the $15 tip. Appreciate that. I know Joe's streaming. I don't know if Joe is streaming on Twitch. Let me take a look real quick. No, he is not streaming on Twitch. Actually, is he even streaming? It doesn't even say that he's live. So I can't rate anybody. Nobody else is streaming, just me. All right. All right, Joe, good luck with your runs. I'm going to take off.
Alrighty.
Bye.
See you now. Good luck.
I guess I should remove myself from the queue. All right. Yeah, so I would send you guys over to another hermit that's streaming, but it doesn't look like anybody else is streaming right now. Yeah, I'm the only one that's got the status set, but that doesn't mean I'm the only one streaming. But I didn't see anybody else on the HermitCraft website that says that they're live. Yeah, I don't want to get like so far ahead on my YouTube videos from doing these runs that like I'm doing like weeks old content or whatever. How many runs did I win? We ended up with 1 win, I think, today. It would have been 2, but I made a poor choice coming back with my... Like, one of those runs just ended so bad. Like, we were fine on Clink. We had our artifact. We were coming back from floor 2. I was gonna take one path. I was like, you know what? There was some hazard blocks that way. Let's actually not go that way. I turn right around, go around the corner. Ravager's right there and taps me once. I didn't check my health before coming back to floor 1. And that's on me for just being dumb and not doing that. I would like to blame everything else, but there's nothing else to blame. That was strictly 100% my fault. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead. I do need to eat more. I try and eat all the time. I do try and eat all the time. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. It was a great stream. We got in a few runs on Decked Out. The dungeon closes and it won't be open till sometime next week. I don't know if Monday it'll be open, but it won't be open on Friday. So I'm not sure what we're doing as far as stream schedule goes. But anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you on the next stream. Follow the channel if you haven't, so you get notified when I'm live. We'll see you later. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.